Right, the time has come, guys. I can actually review my Hobgoblin Clone beer. It was a kit I purchased from Burnley Home. I did some tutorials through the different stages and I have had a cheeky taste already and I'm very impressed. But today I'm going to compare it to the actual product itself and hopefully we can draw some comparisons between the two. Now, I made this beer on the 1st of the 9th, 17, and I mashed in Marisosa, crystal malt, chocolate malt, and cane sugar. Now, this was already measured out for me in individual packets. As I said, very simple, and the instructions are great. I boiled also for 90 minutes, and the hops that were included in the packet included East Kent Goldings and Fuggles. They were added at the start of the boil, and for the last 15 minutes of the boil, Cascade and Styrian Goldings. I left for 4 days, racked to a secondary on the 6th of the 9th, 17. So yeah, 5 days in primary, and I left in secondary for 10 days before adding to my bottles and to my mini kegs, which I recycled from the actual products itself. So I had some Hobgoblin kegs and some old speckled hen kegs, which I haven't used yet, but I used 2 5-litre Hobgoblin kegs, which you can purchase from any supermarket. Now, as I said, I've had a cheeky taste and I'm really pleased with the results. But now, let's compare it to the actual product. Okay, to the taste test. So, in this glass here is the actual Hobgoblin product itself from Wychwood Breweries. Just to prove that it has sat there for 8 weeks. I brewed this, I think, on the 1st of the 9th, 2017. It's now the 20th of the 10th, 17, and the Halloween edition of Hobgoblin is out. So, Halloween approaching, there's your proof. Now, on to my version of the beer. So, okay, so you'll notice probably a neater head on this, a smoother head. It holds its head very well, but the bubbles are very tight on this as well. So it's pretty well carbed. I didn't go mad with the carbonation. I only put in, I think, 50 grams of brewing sugar, mainly because I was a bit concerned about the mini kegs, the 5-litre mini kegs that I made. As I didn't want to blow them or ruin what I'd done. So, hey, as you can see, the colour is very similar. So I'm really happy with that. The colour is very similar. The head is not far off either, you know? A nice dark ruby red beer with a decent head to it with bubbles nice and tight. That means that's been a good clear carbonation. Now, taste review. Now I'm going to try, obviously, the product itself, the actual Hobgoblin beer, ale. And I love it. I mean, caramel, slight coffee taste. To me, that's as good a beer as you're going to get, especially for this time of the year. Now, onto my own Hobgoblin Clone, which I made from, as I said, Burnley Homebrew's kit. I can pick up a lot of the same smells, you know. You can pick up them sort of caramel malts, chocolate malts, a slight fruity twang to it as well. Clarity's pretty good. Obviously not as good as the original product itself. I didn't expect that. But no, I can't complain. The clarity is very good on this beer. Now for a taste. And I can pick up a lot of the flavours in this beer that I did from the actual Hobgoblin product itself. Now, it's not going to be as refined, it's not going to be as perfect as that. I never expected it to be, but this is very drinkable. And I am really looking forward to drinking more of this over Christmas. Now, I want to try and do my best to leave this alone. It's usually my downfall, but I'm going to try to leave this now to Christmas time. Well, maybe to around the 20th of December. Let's give it another 2 months. It's got to be Christmas, isn't it? Surely. I will conclude my videos with a review of the mini kegs. Now, I filled 2 of these with my own product. When I purchased these originally, they were full. I had to drink the contents. What a shame. But I sanitized, and filled 2 of them, and have left them for 2 months now. Now, I've got people coming round for my birthday, which is the 14th of November, and my wife's birthday, which is the 16th of November. So, family's coming round on the 18th. I plan to have a cheeky taste test prior to everyone arriving, and I will do a video on this. So, hopefully, the beer will be fantastic, and everyone will enjoy what I've made. Watch this space. I'll be making this video very, very soon.